This is Exquisite Gamer's review of Sea of Thieves. Without any introduction or ceremony, Sea of Thieves starts off with you waking up in a tavern, armed with all the weapons and equipment you will ever need, and a vessel waiting for you at a nearby dock. Whether it be a galleon with a full crew or a small sloop operated by you and a small crew, you have access to everything Sea of Thieves has to offer. There is no tutorial or explanation, and the only way you will learn how to sail is through trial and error. First, you may wish to pick up various quests called voyages from the nearby factions around the outpost. These come from the Gold Hoarders, providing treasure maps and riddles to find various types of chests on different islands. The Order of Souls, which provide bounties on the game's skeleton enemies and their captains. And lastly, the Merchant Alliance, which gives out orders for animals and certain shipping goods. All of these involve finding the island or islands where they can be completed and sailing to them. Sailing is really fun for a while. The action of having to lower the sails and raise the anchor plays right into the pirate fantasy. There is something magical about sailing a boat manually with your crew, and Sea of Thieves really crushes it on that front. As you sail around, you may accidentally crash your ship, for which the game has wooden planks to do spotty repairs and a bucket to bail out any water that comes on board. After a while, you'll be sailing like a pro. You'll find yourself barking orders at your crewmates like half sail or lower the anchor, and you'll truly feel like a pirate from ages past. Once you reach your destination, you will find your chest, battle your skeleton captain, or capture some livestock, after which you either continue on to another voyage or head back to an outpost and sell your loot. That just about sums up the core gameplay loop of Sea of Thieves, and frankly, it's a little underwhelming. Sea of Thieves struggles from the repetitive gameplay loop of sail, loot, and sell. Exploring the islands can sometimes hold hidden treasure or messages in the form of bottles on the beach, or books which may lead you to more treasure or enemies, but that's pretty much it. But the fun really resides in the unexpected. For instance, when you meet another crew for the first time, it's an intense experience where deciding to attack or to ignore each other can keep you on your toes. Ship combat can be really fun, and there's nothing automated by the game. It really requires extreme teamwork and coordination to come out on top. Another unexpected event is the attack of the Kraken, a tentacle monstrosity intent on sinking you and making you lose all your hard-earned loot. This fight is really enjoyable, but it rarely pops up, and this highlights another weakness of Sea of Thieves, the lack of intense boss fights. The best event of the game by far has to be the Skull Forts. Looking out into the horizon, you may spot a giant skull cloud with flashing eyes. The island underneath is the stage for this game's version of a raid, where you will fight wave after wave of skeletons of various types to obtain a key that opens up a vault with an enormous amount of goodies and treasure to bring back and sell. The promise of this loot is what brings other crews on the server together, making it possible to have a multiple-hour-long affair of carnage and mayhem as you fight for treasure and to protect the treasure you already have on board. After a hard day's session, you may wonder, what can I use this gold for? And that's another glaring weakness of Sea of Thieves. There is no meaningful progression in terms of making your ship or pirate faster, stronger, or better in any way. Everything you buy with gold is cosmetic. And while there is a decent selection of cool weapon skins, different clothing for your character, and different sails for your ship, it's just not enough to keep players interested in coming back to continue playing. Sea of Thieves can be a jolly good time to spend with friends, and for some, the grind may be worth it. But as of now, it lacks in content. It does have a really solid foundation with beautiful atmospheres and solid basic gameplay. It will be exciting to see what this game turns into in about a year or so, but for now, Exquisite Gamer gives Sea of Thieves a 7 out of 10.